Welcome to Bootcamp. I'll take you through the basics before showing you what the classes can do. During a battle, you and the enemy will take it in turns commanding your squad of moles. The winner, the first to eliminate all of the opponent's moles. You can command a squad mole once per turn, and once you've commanded all 4 of your squad moles, it will be the enemy's turn. You are currently the commander mole, and you are inside your command craft. During a battle, you will control both the commander mole and the 4 squad moles. As the commander mole, you can view the battlefield from a strategic position before selecting a squad mole to command, and as a squad mole, you can perform actions such as moving and attacking. The screen in front of you displays your squad of moles. There are 4 classes available to you. The infantry mole for medium range and consistent damage, the engineer for close range and building turrets, the tank for survivability and multi-hit attacks, and the sniper for long range and high damage. Each class has their own amount of health points and action points. If a mole's health points reach 0, they will be removed from the battlefield. Pressing a squad mole button will highlight that mole on the battlefield. This also displays their movement radius. You are now commanding a squad mole. When playing as a squad mole, you can perform actions such as moving, building cover, using your weapon, and using your gear. Each of these actions costs a varying amount of action points. You will not be able to perform an action if you do not have the required amount of points. Movement is grid-based and costs 1 action point for every tile you move across. Cover costs 2 action points to build and reduces the hit chance, or HC, on your mole when they are in an adjacent tile. Cover only protects moles from opponents on the opposite side of the cover, and has 10 health points, so can be destroyed by weapons. The cover glove on your left hand displays your current health points, action points, and class. This can also be used to end your turn. You are now back as the commander mole in your command craft. The button for the squad mole you commanded is now red and cannot be used until the next turn. However, I will refresh this mole for you so you may use them again. Now, on to classes. Please select a mole to command. Once you have chosen one, I will give you an overview of their class and explain how to use their weapon and gear. I will also give you unlimited action points for testing out their equipment. The ideal marks mole, the sniper keeps their distance from the enemy and deals high amounts of damage at once. A high power single shot weapon used for dealing massive amounts of damage on a single target. This is great for finishing off enemy moles. The paint grenade is an explosive aerosol that impedes the enemy's vision. The all-rounder of the squad, the infantry mole has a good balance of health points and action points, consistent damage, effective at a medium range, and easy to use. The drill gun is a medium range weapon that deals a good amount of damage and has a decent range. The firework can deal a large amount of damage to a cluster of moles and cover. Armed with their shotgun and trusty turret, the engineer excels at close-range combat. Once deployed, the turret fires after the enemy turn, dealing bursts of damage to the closest enemy. It has 10 health points. close-range main weapon that deals a large amount of damage, but it has a limited range of effectiveness. This hefty mole fights on the front lines, using their stockiness to deal with incoming damage. The tennis launcher can hit medium range targets for good damage and is cheap to use. The protection potato is a tasty snack that gives the tank an armor boost. This allows him to absorb extra damage. You are now back as the commander mole in your command craft. The button for the squad mole you commanded is now red,